All right, y'all. Welcome back. What we're going to tie today. This is a fly pattern called the Renegade. It's a dry fly attraction pattern. The Renegade can be tied in a size 8 through a 16. This in the vise today is a Daiichi 1180 in a size 12. Thread that we're tying with is a uni thread 80 in black. We're going to start our thread in the rear. We're going to take a couple securing wraps to get this started. This fly has a gold tag that's tied in just into the bend of the hook. So the tag that I'm using today is holographic in gold, extra small, because it's still a dry fly, so we don't want to overweight this. Then you'll just take touch and turns coming out. You can substitute the gold for silver too. I've tied it both ways. This is another one of the flies that I keep in my big 5 box. You guys heard me talk about here lately. It works out really good. The hackle that we're going to tie in the rear, we're going to use ginger in dry fly, maybe. There we go. This is a very productive fly considering there's not a whole lot to it. I've seen people actually fish this on regular fishing rods tied under a float. It takes fish, that's for sure. All right, the hackle in the front and in the back they're both tied in really sparse. So probably won't be more than 3 turns on either one of them. Secure that down, clean it out. For the body, we're going to take 3 strands of peacock. 3 strands makes a pretty full body, and that's what we're looking for in this fly pattern. I'm gonna measure a little bit there and catch it in on its side. Take our wraps through. That'll help build up that body a little bit. We're gonna stop just short of the eye. Nice tight touch and turns on your peacock. Make sure you get that full body. I'm gonna go one more because we don't want to overdo the front hackle. You can run a piece of extra fine wire in that if you want to. I tend not to. Holds up pretty good considering sometimes the teeth pads will get to them. I don't really worry about it that much. It's going in my box. Front hackle is white. This is a high rod in dry. When you're tying your dry flies, you want to make sure you get good quality feathers. There's nothing worse than getting your hands on feathers and finding out that they don't float that good, or they won't perform like they're advertised. We're going to catch this in. One in the front, one in the back. Take our turns up. Like I said, this one is tied kind of sparse as well. At the same time, you don't want to rush your fly. For some reason, this fly's always done really well for me. There's not a lot to it. You can change out the peacock colors. This is more of a bronze. I do definitely like the actual green of the peacock when you can get a hold of those. If I can find those, I usually buy as many as they got, and will most likely they'll all go to this one fly pattern. Clean that out. Come in with a little bit of UV. Don't want to overdo it on your dry flies. We're trying to keep them as light as possible. Hopefully you guys enjoy this fly. Go check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We don't do a whole lot of stuff on Twitter. You guys already know that. We're going to be doing a live time session this Saturday. If there's anybody that watches these videos that would like to come over to our page and do some time, message me in the comments below or go over to our Facebook page and hit us up. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon. That way you guys get notified when we do new uploads. Hopefully you guys enjoy this pattern. Show it to your friends. Put it in your box and fish it. It'll definitely take those fish. Sometimes it's good for just a searching pattern. Hopefully everybody's staying safe out there. And until next time, keep time.